Shalom, Zion's family. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whichever time this video find you. This is a 3-layer quesadilla, and it's how you start it off is in these layers. First, you get your flour tortilla, cream cheese, spread it all over your tortilla. Then you're gonna put Mexican blend, and then your meat. Then you're gonna start with the next layer, and you're gonna follow that pattern all the way up until you get to the 3rd layer. You're going to put cream cheese again and shred your cheese on top, Mexican blend, mozzarella, whichever you like. Stick it in the oven and let brown and melt. Now we're making chili con queso dip. And I've put in here my con queso cheese, cream cheese, shredded mixed cheddar and Mexican blend cheese with rotel tomatoes, and just let it melt down and combine to make your queso dip. As you can see, I came in to thinning it out a little bit by adding in some whole milk. Just allow the milk to thin this out, breaking this down, making it into a nice smooth dip consistency. And this is a baby crock pot that I'm also mixing this in. As you can see, it has thinned out and it is now a little thick. I'm going to leave it a little longer, add a little bit more milk to it to thinning this out. But this will make a beautiful quesadilla. I'm sorry, what is it? Chili con queso dip. Chili con queso dip. Okay, family, I'm going to show you each layer again. I'm just going to spread my Philadelphia cream cheese on my flour tortillas. These tortillas are the burrito size, so they are larger. You can do individual personal size by using your regular tortillas. And you just want to soften this in the microwave or let it sit at room temperature. Just spread it all through. And now I'm going to come in and add in my taco meat that has been cooked down with some onion. And I'll just get that good and spread throughout my quesadilla. Now I'm going to come back in and add some cheese, which is my Mexican blend cheese. I'm just going to add that on top. Along with a little mozzarella. And now I'm going to come in with my 2nd layer, which is my cream cheese yet again. That's always on the bottom. And what you see in that bowl right under my tortilla is some chicken breast that I have grilled. And that's going to go on to the 2nd layer. Evenly spread this. At this point, you can add vegetables if you like. It's all up to you. I'm coming back in with my mozzarella cheese first. There's no particular order, family. You do it the way you see fit. Now my Mexican blend cheese goes on top of that. Now I'm going to come in with my very last layer, which is my first and last topic, 3rd layer. So I'm going to put my cream cheese on there and then top it off with the cheeses that I just mentioned to be my top base. Now I'm just going to come in and shred it. Put my little bit of, I've added on to the top of this one, a little bit of enchilada um, sauce, just to give it a little bit more of a depth of taste and flavor. This is not necessary. This is just something that I opted to do. More cheese, please. There's never enough cheese. Okay, I did miss a step. I did put it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. Now that it's out, you're just going to see me cut this into 8 triangles, first in half, and then a half, each half get divided into half. So this is a quick and easy way to do a 3-layer quesadilla with very little amount of products. I used 1 chicken breast. This made 3 quesadillas and half a pound of ground beef. And that's all. That was the gist of the entire meal. It didn't take a lot. It did get everyone full. It was leftovers, and I'll serve it with avocados. With a little bit on my avocados, I'm putting a little bit of lemon juice to keep it from turning brown. As you can see, there are some of our slices there of our quesadillas on the serving plate. Went back to check the consistency of my quesadilla cheese. Not quesadilla cheese. What is it called? Chili con queso. I can never remember that word. Chili con queso dip. Family, if you so desire to that chili con queso dip, you can add in some more of your taco seasoning or your taco meat. Even the shredded chicken can be put in there. That can be served over chips. So you've just added a secondary um, entree to this meal. Now I've added all of my quesadillas to the serving plate. I'm going to go ahead and move my cookie sheet and parchment paper out of the way as we set things up for plating. Here, family, we have some chipotle sauce as well as guacamole sauce that you can, guacamole ranch, that you can add to your servings. Now I'm taking you over to see how the end result turned out. There's my chili con queso dip with some chips, my quesadilla, 3-layer quesadillas, chicken and beef. And I have a little salad of shredded lettuce and tomatoes. I have my avocado slices along with some charro beans. Bon appetit, family. Easy peasy, breezy dinner. Less than 15 minutes, you can get it all done. Shalom, family.